Hey, it's Jen from Likehearted. So I was recently in the market for some new coasters to use in my living room, and I really couldn't find any that I had liked. So I had this specialty paper actually left over that I picked up at Paper Source from another craft that I did, and that'd be really cool to use that leftover paper to make my own coasters. So it's a really simple craft, and I wanted to share with you guys how to make it. So let me show you how it's done. So for my coaster, I'm actually going to use these tumbled marble tiles. I picked these up at my local hardware store, and they're gonna run you about $5 for a box of 10. And I like to do coasters in a set of 5. So really, one set of coasters is only gonna cost you $2.50 to make. So first off, what you wanna do is take your tile and then your paper. You can use scrapbooking paper, wrapping paper, whatever you like. And I'm just going to place my tile on the paper. You can line it up all the way to the edge, and then I'm just going to trace around my square. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of cut in or come in a little bit on where my outline is and cut on the inside, just because I don't want the paper to go over the edges. Once you got your cutout, you're just gonna measure it to the tile. Make sure it fits and maybe trim down a little bit if needed. All right, so this one's good to go. And then all you're gonna need is your trusty Mod Podge glue. So I'm just gonna put a good base on the back of this paper. So now we're gonna take this sheet of paper, line it up to your tile, make sure it's all smoothed out. And then the tile isn't perfectly smooth, so if you've got a little bit kind of the ridges that it has, you can just go in there. Make sure you fill it in a little bit more so that edge really sticks. Then you're gonna give that a second try, and then I'm just gonna go over this with a layer. So now I'm gonna set this aside and let it dry completely, and then I'm gonna add 2 more layers on top of it to really make sure it's really sealed and coated for any time I put a drink on top of it. So once you've done all your layers on the Mod Podge, all you need to do is on the back of the tile is add some of these felt bumpers. You can find these in the hardware store. Usually they're used on like furniture and stuff, but it's really nice to kind of have this barrier for when you're putting the coasters onto like your tables and stuff. So you only need 4. I just put 1 in each corner. It's ready to go. And then you guys can see I kind of already had these ones done and finished. So you'll have a few layers on it. You can see that it's a nice surface to put your drinks on. These coasters also make for great housewarming gifts. They're really cute to tie them up with maybe some yarn and give them to somebody. And they're great because you can customize them to match whatever the decor is that's in your home or someone else's home that you're giving it to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this craft for the week. And if you want to see more DIY videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow me on Iamlikehearted.com.